That money to the IRS. How much does he owe?
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to pay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this. He makes so much money. There's probably a point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes.
Floyd Mayweather has recently found himself at the center of major controversy after reports claimed authorities uncovered troubling evidence linked to his financial affairs. The undefeated boxing legend, known for his incredible career and luxurious lifestyle, is now facing several legal and financial allegations. These claims have sparked intense debate in the boxing world, with many wondering how they could affect his reputation and business empire.
You're like, all right, here's a check for $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right. I've given you $25 million.
Yeah, he's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
He has $15 million worth of cars.
Congrats. You can sell.
One of the biggest legal cases involves a lawsuit filed by Miami jeweler Leonard Solmanov. The lawsuit claims that Mayweather and his company, the Money Team, TMT, failed to pay nearly $4 million for luxury watches, jewelry, and other expensive items. According to court documents, the jeweler says Mayweather made partial payments but never completed the full amount. The case includes allegations of fraud, breach of contract, civil conspiracy, unjust enrichment, and civil theft. It is important to note that these are allegations made in a lawsuit and have not been proven in court.
Found out from a source, Floyd Money Mayweather can't leave Dubai because him and his sidekick, they had stole millions of jewelry last time they was out in Dubai. So when he try to leave, it's gonna run through the system and they gonna arrest his ass. So that's why Floyd Money Mayweather can't leave.
And the inner workings of his promotion agency.
You don't think Twitter holds a lot of substance, but did you see some of the rumors flying around about Lenny might be leaving Mayweather Promotions?
Man, I don't listen to none of that stuff. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what I do.
Is there any truth to any of that?
No.
That's a resounding no.
Reports have also circulated about other financial disputes involving Mayweather, including claims that he experienced legal issues during a visit to Dubai over an unpaid debt. In addition, rumors about possible money laundering investigations have spread online. However, many of these claims remain unverified, and no final court ruling has confirmed the allegations. The growing legal attention has raised questions about Mayweather's financial situation and the future of his business ventures.
Back to late June 2021.
What I'm doing right now, that's what I do every day. Shop. I remember like a couple bucks. And Greg, come with me. I didn't get these. Yeah. I did?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Long before we make it that stuff.
Reports online that Floyd's a billionaire.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. They're claiming he was $100 million a fight, and I'm claiming he in his whole career has made about 100.
Another major talking point is Mayweather's split with longtime CEO Leonard Ellerbe. According to various reports and interviews, tensions between the two grew after Gervonta Tank Davis left Mayweather Promotions. Some reports claim disagreements over Davis's business dealings played a role in the fallout. Following the split, Ellerbe publicly discussed internal disagreements within Mayweather Promotions, adding more attention to the ongoing drama.
Mayweather Gotti thing yesterday. So John Gotti, the mobster, his grandson,
the brawl.
he was holding. So Floyd is just piecing him up. Even at 46, he's the greatest of all time. And this kid is really an MMA fighter. He's a tough guy. He caught Floyd a couple times, some little shots. But mostly he's just getting boxed up. Boxed up by literally the greatest boxer of all time. But he was holding on quite a bit and wouldn't let go and was trying to hold and clinch and hit, which is something you can do in MMA. So he's protecting himself from Floyd, but he's not letting go. And so Kenny Bayless gets tired of him not listening and not letting go, and he pushes him off and he says, that's it, I'm stopping this fight. That's it. You won't listen to me, I am calling this fight. So he goes crazy and gets away from Kenny Bayless and just starts wailing punches at Floyd. Look at this, Floyd catches him with a counter right there. Bang! It became a melee.
Has also exposed Floyd in this regard.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
You off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed.
The lawsuit also names rapper Tyga in connection with separate allegations involving unpaid luxury jewelry. The jeweler claims he sold several expensive items, including watches from brands like Richard Mille, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Rolex, along with diamond jewelry. According to the lawsuit, only a portion of the payment was received, leaving an alleged unpaid balance of approximately $3.8 million. These claims remain part of ongoing legal proceedings, and no court has issued a final judgment.
Claimed that the veteran is being held captive.
You know, and Floyd was that guy, you know, and the two worlds collided, and we used that as a platform for Floyd to go on to become the biggest star in the sport. This one's different because, you know, social media.
Leonard Ellerbe was always tight-lipped about Floyd Mayweather.
Because I see a lot of people, like, people always bring up the fighter pay with the UFC, but what's like, isn't Logan complaining right now that he didn't get his checks from Floyd? Is that like a boxing issue versus a boxing thing?
You don't ever hear that coming out.
To this day?
You hear a guy going, I want to make $30 million, I didn't get paid enough. You don't ever hear guys going, yeah, they didn't pay me yet, ever.
Is that like a boxing issue?
Well, here's what happens. When you go in and you do these fights, and you make them, and Hunter, correct me if I'm wrong, you do these fights that are exhibitions or whatever, the commission isn't overseeing it. So let's say I did a fight with Mike, I got Mike fighting, you know, Francis or something. The athletic commission gets the money up front. So they pay the fighters. They don't have to wait for, that was the big problem in the past, is that these boxing promoters would come in and they wouldn't make as much money as they thought they were gonna do, so they would stiff the fighters and not pay the guys. And that's why these regulations are in place in these different states. And that's why, you know, I don't want to on any of the other states, but you want to fight in like Nevada or California, these guys that have
the best ever yet. The best ever yet.
In a surprising turn, Floyd appears and a step towards establishing his own legacy in the sport.
So, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come